We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Now to the plate, number 13, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. The next Cub up, Richard Hayes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he struck him out. Now batting, Kelly Lee. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. One out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Base hit into right center. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Lee, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. At the plate now, number 4. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two and two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Just hung in there on that one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
The 3-2 one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third base.
Striding in, number 72. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Number 25.
Standing in now, number 25. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Larry Register. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, number 5. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Faulkner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Stewart, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he misses 2-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The first baseman, Christian.
In now, Christian Mullins. Ground ball foul down the left side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Brian Malone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bob Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. In now for the Reds, Virgil Stewart. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 48. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fly ball out toward right field. Stewart is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 13. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stewart is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Richard Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. To the plate now, Kelly Lee. A ball and 2 strikes now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Patrick Parker enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So now to the plate, number 4. Outside, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 72.
Into the box now for the Cubbies, number 72. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Chad Stewart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate now, James Norris, and that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Faulkner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Patrick Parker. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Stewart. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, number 25. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. This is foul right side. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle. Count remains full. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Larry Register. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Number 48.
At the plate, number 48. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, number 13. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Mullins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And good patience exercised as he works out to walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now back, second base.
Now at the plate, Brian Malone. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bob Stewart. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's out of the ballpark. Hey, that cleared everything. Into the box, Virgil Stewart. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chad Stewart. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Richard Hayes. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in and looking for more. Kelly Lee already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone. To the plate now, number 4. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Well, I think after that foul away, This pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, number 72. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, number 25. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Struck him out. In now, James Norris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Faulkner. And it's fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. They'll try again, 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. In now, Patrick Parker. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Stewart. The 3-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Register, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in once again, Christian Mullins. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Second baseman, Brian Malone.
Into the box now, Brian Malone. Popped him up. Number 4 is there for it. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Larry Register. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 3-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in, number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Bob Stewart, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Virgil Stewart. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A high fastball is in there. So a full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So striding forward now, Chad Stewart. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is popped up. Number 4 has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, James Norris. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Weak rounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance, Richard Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
The center fielder, number 3, Kelly.
Stepping in now, Kelly Lee, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 4. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this one is gone. A home run. Number 22 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 22.
So now to the plate, number 72. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, number 25. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here now the 2-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Larry Register hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Faulkner is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Cody Faulkner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Faulkner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Number 50 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stewart will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. Keith Palmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in now, number 5. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jay Knox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in now, number 13. Popped up. Norris waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Richard Hayes. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 32 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 32.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Mullins.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Second baseman, Ryan Morrow.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that misses below the zone.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in, Bob Stewart. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Virgil Stewart. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chad Stewart. 1-1, here it is.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 40, James Norris.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Henry Rowan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Cody Faulkner. Swing and he pops him up. Rowan just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th. Number 49.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kelly Lee. 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, number 4. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, number 72. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Into the box now, number 25. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Dylan McLaughlin, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stewart. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-1 home.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Christian Mullins. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Register. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, number 5. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Mike Willett enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 67, Mike.
At the plate now, number 13. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Faulkner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this throw gets away from him. At the plate, Kelly Lee. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. 1-1 the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Dale McCarthy is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Yale.
Striding in to start the ninth, Brian Malone, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here now the 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The right fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Bob Stewart. Sliced hard on the ground. To second for 1. Back to first. A ninth inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready now, Virgil Stewart, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
The Reds down to their last strike. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Changeup too low. He walked him. Digging in to try it again. Chad Stewart, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Cubbies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Number 48 earned his 5th win of the year. Dale McCarthy wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.